So this is going to be a pretty awesome pass we're going to make here. So this is our first pass after making a complete repo of the car from our wreck in Wichita. So I'm pretty nervous. We got a pretty fast truck we're racing first round. And it's a no prep. We're first pair down the track. So no previous passes a wash. Previous passes a wash to see what we got to do to make it down the track. We just got to go with our gut. Hopefully it's the right call. on my belt quite a bit, checking CO2, checking, do I have my neck brace on, missing, I feel like I'm missing some steps. Waiting to get the banging signal for the burnout. So at this point, I'm pretty excited because the car went straight to burnout. Cell phone's already fallen off. So that's a great start to the pass. That mount's been holding up the passes deep faster. Well, I'll just go faster than we've done this day. And here in a second, oh, there it goes. It is detected a crash. So I've got a new phone, I forgot to turn on crash detection, so now I've got emergency services trying to get a hold of me to send out SOS and send out my location and an audible alarm for EMTs to find me because they think I've been in a wreck. So that's a good thing to be listening to while I'm backing up, trying to follow Eric's movements here. So I'm like, quickly I can probably just shut this off real fast. There we go. I think I got it off there, but I didn't truly get it all the way off. Alright, so the throttle stuck on the floor, the air shifter didn't come on, and once I got to the top of the second gear, I was like, I've had enough of this pass, so I just flipped the tire of the car. We've got dispatch services calling in again, so I gotta take this call. Hello? Oh, I'm sorry, my phone's freaking out. I thought I was in a wreck. Yeah, no, I'm all good, thank you. Thank you. So between a stuck throttle, a car that didn't shift, the crash detected on my phone, and everything else, we managed to get past first round in one piece. We made a pretty actually quick pass. So that really helped get the jitters off and set the tone for the rest of the evening. So before we end up
throttle stuck. My throttle is stuck on the floor.
So we can recap.
I can't stand you. Go away.
Nope. So how has it been on you last few weeks?
That a joke? It's an awful. I've been going crazy.
Kids, house.
Kids, house, laundry, food, sports practices,
Husband's only home for showers and
teacher
sleep.
conferences, plus any of my free time that I do have help with, then I'm at the shop.
Standing fiberglass.
Standing fiberglass.
Yum. But last night worth it?
It was, yeah, no. Yeah.
Were
It
you
was worth
nervous?
it to see you happy.
Were you nervous?
I was very nervous. I told everybody that there was a 95% chance that I was either going to throw up or cry. Did not throw up, but I did cry. I hope you know you're erasing this. I'm not using it. I edit the photos and the videos.
Yeah, you may like it.
Whatever. Tell us about the weekend.
How'd the
car feel? First time back out in 4 weeks.
Yeah, we watered it up pretty bad. Wishbone, axle housing, inner roll bar, whole front half, struts, wheels, brakes, all the front structure, quarter panels, front clip need a lot of work. Refinished a lot of the body. So pretty much a completely new car except for what's under the hood. And this is our first weekend out. No time for testing. You know, we got it done about 2 a.m. Saturday to make it drivable, but still needed work done. With downpipes built, and tin work put back in the interior, stuff like that. So we got that done. And then went out and drove it, then the brakes didn't work very well, so I threw a proportioning valve on at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Then we made it to US 36 for the KCOR little shindig out there. So we ran out there and did 28-10-5 and made our first passes back in the car right there. And they went pretty well. So, you know, but you can kind of tell in the footage before this, you know, pretty excited. You know, we took out a lot of fast local guys, and got to race the elusive Joey Heichel in the Beater Bomb. So we squeezed that one out the very, 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 very end by that much. And that was pretty good. We got to the finish line and we're grabbing chutes, and neither one of us even knew who won on that one. So that was a really good race. But overall, car drove really well. Made some of the straightest passes it's probably made in 4 or 5 years. Pretty happy with a lot of the new sensor stuff we got on it. A lot of data to go through. So get the last log pulled out of it probably Monday, and then start going through the stuff on that. And then maybe spend some setup time this week. There's a couple things I want to change on the car and the sensors and data and stuff like that to help out with the races coming up. So that was pretty good. And then where are we going this weekend?
H-Town.
So we're doing H-Town for trunk or treat.
Yep, I got the candy for the kids.
And a costume.
I already have my costume.
Oh, well, maybe I gotta figure out a costume.
Yeah.
So we've this will be our 4th year for H-Town Throwdown the Dark or on Halloween.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what. I think it's like trunk or treat, trick or street.
Yeah.
Trick or street.
So historically we've done pretty good. Last year we did pretty bad. We lost a turbo.
Lost a tire.
And lost a tire, yeah. So we lost turbo and a tire.
Lost 2 turbos.
Yeah, so we
2 turbos that day.
and we're double entered, so we didn't have a very good time.
No.
So this time, you know, we're going back into it with the big block in the car. It's always been a very reliable combination for down there. So we're gonna start off with that again, and hopefully the rebuild changes help out again. The car is going pretty good, pretty straight. 60 foot and 330 time is greatly improved, so that's fantastic. And my in-car driving is a lot more mellow, so I'm not whipping the wheel all over the place and having to fight the car pretty bad. So it's doing pretty good. So that makes me pretty excited. So I'm pretty pumped. So we got 4.5 days worth of changes to get done this week to kind of polish the car out to make sure it's ready for this weekend. And then we're going to double enter again and do 29.5 for big tire and small tire. So pretty excited. So hopefully it's another win video next weekend. We'll see what happens, but we'll just be happy to get some rounds off and trick or treat with the kids. So, all right.